The Pharaonic civilization is one of the oldest and most influential civilizations in human history, and it emerged in ancient Egypt around 3100 BCE. This date is traditionally associated with the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt under the first pharaoh, Narmer, also known as Menes, who is considered the founder of the First Dynasty. Before the unification of Egypt, the country was divided into two kingdoms, Upper Egypt in the south and Lower Egypt in the north. Each kingdom was ruled by a separate king, and there was often conflict and warfare between the two regions. According to ancient Egyptian mythology, the god Horus, who was associated with Upper Egypt, defeated his rival Set, who was associated with Lower Egypt, and the two kingdoms were united under a single ruler. This event was commemorated in the Narmer palette, a ceremonial object that depicts Narmer wearing the crown of Upper Egypt and holding a mace while standing over a defeated enemy. After the unification, the pharaohs of Egypt established a centralized government and began building monumental architecture, such as the pyramids and temples, that still inspire awe and wonder today. The Pharaonic civilization lasted for over 3 millennia, until the conquest of Egypt by Alexander the Great in 332 BCE. After the unification of Egypt, the pharaohs of the First Dynasty established their capital at Memphis, near the modern-day city of Cairo. They continued to build monumental architecture, such as the Step Pyramid of Djoser, which was designed by the architect Imhotep and is considered one of the earliest pyramids in Egypt. Over the centuries, the Pharaonic civilization developed a complex religious and social system, with the pharaohs serving as both political leaders and divine figures. They were believed to be the incarnation of the god Horus on earth, and their role was to maintain Ma'at, the cosmic order that governed the universe. The pharaohs were surrounded by a powerful bureaucracy that helped them govern the country, collect taxes, and manage public works projects. They also had a standing army that was used to defend the borders of Egypt and to expand its territory through military conquest. The Pharaonic civilization reached its peak during the New Kingdom period, from around 1550 to 1070 BCE. During this time, Egypt expanded its territory to include parts of modern-day Sudan and Syria, and its pharaohs, such as Hatshepsut, Thutmose III, and Ramses II, built some of the most impressive temples and monuments in the world. However, the Pharaonic civilization also faced challenges and setbacks, such as periods of internal strife, foreign invasions, and natural disasters like floods and droughts. It eventually declined and was conquered by a series of outside powers, including the Persians, Greeks, Romans, and Arabs. Despite its eventual decline, the Pharaonic civilization left a lasting legacy in art, architecture, religion, and culture, and its influence can still be felt in modern-day Egypt and around the world. The Pharaonic civilization is one of the oldest and most influential civilizations in human history, and it emerged in ancient Egypt